We don't just cover the state of North Carolina. We're now down in South Carolina, specifically Gaffney High School with Tyrion Ingram Dawkins. Tyrion, your recruitment has always been big, but it's really taken off of late. You know, you started to add more and more offers. Alabama offered in the month of June. Just kind of take me through where you are, because you've had a top 6 and then kind of revamped it. You know, where are you at now with this process?
I'm in a good place in the recruitment. I'm loving it right now. It's just a lot of new interest coming in. A lot of schools really interested in me, and I'm interested. I'm still open, still free in my recruitment. So right now, I'm really just enjoying it. I set a date sometime in May, but I had to talk with my family to hold off and still go through it and enjoy everything and just explore my options. You
see some kids and they commit, then decommit, then commit, and then decommit again.
Yeah.
You're not wanting to do that, and that's why you've pushed everything back. When you commit, you want it to be the one-time deal and be done. So, you know, do you feel like that was just kind of a nice, you know, decision, not only by you but the people around you, to kind of say, hey, let's take our time here and not rush?
Yes, sir. It was a good decision because we want to. When I commit, I'm all in 100%. So there's no backing out. That's why I want to make sure I'm making the right decision for me and my family.
One team that's been there the entire time is Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Just what do you like about the Vols? What do you like about Jeremy Pruitt, Derek Ansley? I know Chris Winke's your area recruiter, Jimmy Brumbaugh. They got a lot of guys after you on a daily basis, right?
Yes, sir. I like a lot about Tennessee. It's my second SEC offer. That offer was big in my recruitment. When they offered, it was Coach Tracy Rocker as the D-line coach there. And he eventually went to South Carolina, but as soon as Coach Jimmy Brumbaugh got the job, me and him immediately developed a great relationship. And I've always had a great relationship with Coach Ansley, Coach Pruitt, and all those guys. They're great people. And Coach Winke always kept it real with me.
When you talk to Coach Pruitt, what do you like about that relationship? And what's he tell you that he likes about your game?
He's very laid back, and one thing he always says, keep grinding. You know, it's always something to develop. He always was very laid back and kept it 100 with me ever since day one. And when I first visited Tennessee for the first time, he gave me a bunch of tips on my game. So that's what made me and his relationship bigger and bigger.
Do you feel like your best football is ahead of you?
Yes, sir.
What do college coaches tell you about your game that they feel like, you know, if you get better in this area and this area, your game's going to be so much better than it already is?
They tell me just keep working on the pass rush. You know, at first I thought I was only a defensive tackle, but as I look at my film all the time, I see that I could be a very good defensive end and a defensive tackle at the next level. So that's one big thing that college coaches always tell me, just stretch out the time, stay flexible. That's one big thing they like about me. I'm a big and flexible guy, and I got a lot of speed off the ball, so that's one of the big things they like about me.
Who else are you hearing a lot from? Besides Tennessee, South Carolina obviously is one of those schools, but who else?
I'm hearing a lot from LSU, Alabama. I'm hearing a lot from Georgia, Florida State. A lot of conversations with those schools. It's a lot more that I really can't. It's a lot of schools. It's gonna take a little while to talk about them, but yeah, those are the main schools that I've been keeping very good contact with and over my recruitment.
Not asking you to tell us where all you're going to officially visit, but obviously you've got a lot of big-time schools, as you just mentioned, that are going to be in the race to get an official visit from you. Mm-hmm. Will Tennessee be one of those?
Yes, sir.
So you think you'll definitely officially visit Tennessee?
Yes, sir. Definitely, yes, sir.
So any game in particular you got picked out to come up for, Florida, Alabama, or after the season? I know you're one of the early enrollees, so you're going to be more under a crunch.
Yeah, I forgot to mention University of North Carolina. They've been recruiting me real hard. I'm looking at two locked-in officials are Tennessee and South Carolina. I've already locked that in. I'm officially visiting those two schools. The other three I'm still going to discuss with my family and the other coaching styles with the official visits.
All right, that's the latest here from Gaffney High School with one of the best players in the state of South Carolina. Personally, I think the best player in the state of South Carolina. I think potentially one of the best, if not the best, defensive lineman in the country. Very active hands, big, explosive. Tennessee's had success at Gaffney before. Reggie Coleman, Dominic Stevenson. Will this guy be in the same line, only time will tell.